Oh man, it's been a while since I did any sort of pickup videos, huh? I wonder, can I use magic here? Nope. Maybe if I go a bit slower. Still nothing. Okay. Do bit of circles here. Hocus pocus, my mind is out of focus, and... Whoo! Hello! Bravely Default. Not a bad pickup. Hello everyone, thanks for watching to a level here with finally another pickups video. I know it's been a while, just might as well get out of the way with picking up the PS5. Just didn't have much money for picking up much else, but yeah, I'll just get this out of the way since I did a video on this. And yeah, I really like the system, you know, despite few issues I have with it, but yeah, not too bad. And yeah, really fun, really enjoying it. But yeah, I won't talk too much about it because yeah, I did kind of video on it if you want to see that. And then yeah, the controller, which yeah, fantastic controller. Yeah, great stuff. And yeah, I really like this controller. Again, I haven't run into any sort of stick drift as of yet, but you know, that could happen since I know that's a big issue, but so far enjoying it. And then, yeah, with the PS5, it came bundled with a digital copy of Horizon Forbidden West, so I'll talk about that a bit. So, haven't played too much, you know, just haven't dove into it yet, mainly because of how big the download is. It's like 80-90 gigabytes, so yeah, I wanted to finish a few other games first before I really dive into that, but
through a field of flowers.
What can I say? It's Horizon. It looks fantastic. It plays fantastic. The controller really well made. So yeah, really enjoying it. And yeah, really great game.
At least they make you feel better before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
Okay, concentrate.
I'm ready.
Okay, so yeah, get that out of the way, and yeah, I just shifted position a bit, but yeah, so pickups video, I haven't done one of these in a long while because of that PS5 and all that, but yeah, so haven't done one and thought I would do one now. Now there's a few things I'm still waiting for, but because I don't know if they'll arrive here in a day or two or 2-3 weeks from now, who knows. Plus, you know, my birthday is coming up soon, so I'm guessing I'm going to pick up more things anyway, so I thought I would save whatever ones I already ordered for later on, and then whatever I get for my birthday too, you know, whatever I pick up, because usually I get money for birthday and all that, you know, thought I would just save pickup video for that sort of stuff. So yeah, but got quite a few good games, and yeah, I'm filming in my room because as I was doing the intro, I started to get headaches, so I took a bit of a break, and then it started to get dark out, so I just went to my room since there's decent lighting in here compared to everywhere else, because usually yeah, I would have to open a window in my place, but when it's dark it doesn't really help, so yeah, but yeah, I got quite a few 3DS titles, some Switch, definitely a lot of PS4, PS5 stuff, and then one PS3, one 360 title. Again, I did order quite a few different PS3 games along with PS1 ones, but they haven't arrived yet, and again, I can wait and save that for the next game pickups video, so guess I'll start with just kind of the mic itself, because yeah, I talked about this before, but yeah, I got this through Amazon Prime when they were having Prime Day and all that, and yeah, it was very cheap. HyperX, not the best one. I know there's one above it, but because that one wasn't quite on sale like this one was so cheap. But I know the other one was pretty much still like $100 more than this. So yeah, I picked this up and it's worked really well so far. Also picked up a little cable so I can connect it to my phone and all that, right? So yeah, we'll start with continue bad naming of Square Enix. Like, I don't know who names these things, but that person either needs to be fired or deserves a raise because they're so dumb. But yeah, I was able to pick up all the Bravely Default games. So yeah, Bravely Default 1, Bravely 2nd, and then Bravely Default 2. Now, I'm just going to show gameplay for Bravely Default 2 just because I'm not quite ready to dive into these games quite yet. And yeah, trying to avoid spoilers, so I don't know if these games are all connected to each other, if they're sequels, so hopefully showing gameplay of this won't spoil, but from just what I played, it seems like it's its own story, and yeah, pretty fun, solid RPG. Yeah, graphics, kind of simplified and all that, but I do kind of like it. I like going into the towns, and all the towns are sort of like these pop-up storybook stuff, and yeah, really enjoying it. Just, yeah, haven't quite dove into these because, yeah, they're pretty traditional JRPGs. You have, it's called Bravely Default because you have this Brave and Default system in which you can attack multiple times in a row, but you have to be careful because you also lose turns that way too, and so you kind of use like Braves or Defaults or something like that to build up your turn so that you could attack like 6 times in a row type of thing, or take a chance by attacking 3 times in a row and losing a bunch of turns hoping that you defeat the enemy in time. But yeah, so far pretty good, and yeah, once I actually dive into these, I'm looking forward to it. Just, yeah, it might take a while because, yeah, I know they'll be pretty long.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I guess. But who are you exactly?
Just a couple of concerned passers-by. Yeah! More! Yeah!
Thought it was just a book one, did you?
Then another Square Enix one we have, Triangle Strategy. So yeah, really want this game, super happy to have it, and yeah, it's a ton of fun. I love these tactics style games like Fire Emblem or Final Fantasy Tactics, and yeah, it uses the whole Octopath Traveler sort of style. Again, dumb name, but still a lot of fun. Again, haven't dove too much into this, but still, yeah, ton of fun.
Thank you, everyone.
I thank you for the escort. You are free to go.
But Lady Frederica, there is no one here to receive you.
All for victory.
Our victory is assured. Charge! Brace yourself!
Shall we make it a contest, my friend? Let us see who brings down more of these ruffians.
I think not. Whatever would I tell your father if harm were to befall you?
And then, yeah, we have the remake of Live Alive, though I think someone told me it's actually Live Alive. I don't know. I don't name these things, but yeah, really cool remake. I haven't played this too much, so yeah, there's not much gameplay. I just picked the distant future, so I do apologize for that. I didn't get into combat or anything, wasn't ready to really dive into this, but it's really cool. You get to pick different timelines and all that, and they all connect to each other from the past to the future and all that. And yeah, really cool concept, and I'm glad that we finally have this over here, you know, because one of those lost hidden gems on the Super Nintendo, or I guess Super Famicom it would have been.
Okay, that should do it. Huh? That's odd. Very odd indeed. I'm certain I did everything right. Huh? It worked! It worked!
Then the final Switch game, which I talked about before, but didn't show it on Game Pickups video, is Xenoblade Chronicles 3, so again, I won't talk much about this because I've done a huge preview of it, but I do love this game. Love the characters, and love the quest, because that was kind of a big issue with a lot of Xenoblade games, but I will say it still has annoying quests, because one of my biggest, or probably my biggest gripe with JRPGs are gathering quests, when the gathering that you have to do is so, where you have to get such rare items and there's nothing you can do to increase the chances of getting those items and all that, and this game has a few of those, which very frustrating, but still, yeah, really enjoying this, and kind of taking my time because I almost want to wait till all the expansion stuff is out and then play it again, but yeah, just the bits I have played of it, really great game.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah. I'm getting in the swing of this.
Fight with focus. Over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? That's got something a bit meatier.
And then, yeah, we'll end with 3DS stuff. So I found this game super cheap. I think I paid like $20 for it, and it's called 7th Dragon 3 Code VDF. So yeah, brand new. So I'll kind of show like big box where yeah, I think it just comes, if I can get out. Yeah, just with like art book and all that, so really cool. And yeah, just one of those ones that caught my attention and was super cheap. I'm not sure $20 was worth it or not. Like, I'm enjoying the game, I just don't know if I overpaid for it or not, is what I should have said. But yeah, pretty neat game, and yeah, just, and it feels like it's its own thing, because I did look it up after, just, and it is part of a series. Like, this is the 3rd game in the series, but the first one we ever got here, and yeah, kind of cool, just little, you know, RPG and all that, where, yeah, kind of exploring dungeons, and you're going across time periods to, like, live alive and all that, so yeah, really neat. And again, haven't dove much into this, but yeah, just something that caught my attention, never heard of it before, so yeah.
なんとかなったな。
And then we'll actually save the PS4, PS5 stuff for last, so we'll do the one PS3 and 360 games. So PS3, I'm trying to buy more PS3 games because my collection is pretty small and it's pretty cheap to buy the games. And I thought I still had this game on the 360, but I must have traded in quite a while ago, and it's Portal 2, which, yeah, I don't mind buying this again and playing it through again because, man, this has to be like the funniest game I have ever played. Just the humor in this is amazing. The puzzles are really good too, and yeah, it's just something that I don't mind playing through the single player stuff. Again, Stephen Merchant as Wheatley and all that. Oh man, I've been a fan of his for a while and all that, you know, kind of followed him since basically watching the original Office. Like, he wasn't really a star of that show, but he created it with Ricky Gervais before, you know, it got, before the US version came out and all that, and yeah, just really great stuff. And yeah, Cave Johnson, J.K. Simmons, oh man, yeah, awesome game. And yeah, very, very cheap, so I don't mind getting in and playing it again.
Don't worry. Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Aye, I'm up here. Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun. Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day, brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room. Just pop a portal right behind me there and come on through to the other side. Pop a little portal just there, all right behind me, and come on through.
And then on the 360, I've actually been playing the PS4 version of this series, so enjoying that one. I had that one for a while and now I'm kind of finally getting through, but found this for cheap off eBay. Fist of the North Star, Ken's Rage. So yeah, this one's definitely a lot more slower paced than the PS4 one, Lost Paradise. But yeah, if you don't know about Fist of the North Star, very old, you know, anime, manga series and all that, and very, very ridiculous, over the top with the character models and the fighting, and yeah, it's just a blast to play. And yeah, I am enjoying this one. Again, slower pace, but still enjoyable. And yeah, I hope to get the second game at some point, but I know that one can be pretty pricey. But yeah, very happy to get this one.
We wish to fight back. Now is our chance.
Hell isn't punishment enough for the likes of you.
And yeah, we'll do PS4 and then we'll end with the PS5 ones I got. So first, got a cheap one, and that's Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse, which, yeah, I might be Canadian, but saying Dragon Ball Z is weird, so it's Dragon Ball Z. Oh, it doesn't even have the Z on it. Okay, I guess it's just Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Or should I say Xenoverse? No. But yeah, pretty solid game, and I know the second one just became available on the PlayStation Plus Premium or Extras or whatever, which yeah, I'll be checking that out. But by the sounds of it, both games are pretty much exactly the same. You're creating your own Saiyan and kind of restoring Dragon Ball history, so you're going through past episodes and kind of rewriting everything to make sure that, yeah, it's the timeline is fixed and all that, so pretty cool, live, you know, fan service that way. And if you like Dragon Ball, you'll probably like this game. Just know that this one is online. You don't have to play online with people, but yeah, it's, you do connect to kind of server and all that.
Yup.
I quit! I give up! I'll leave this planet quietly, okay?
Don't let him fool you, Goku. He'll never do something like that.
And then another game I found very, very cheap, and another game I've been playing, but it's its sequel, and this one is Near Replicant. So yeah, this is kind of the remake of the PS3 360 game with kind of updated visuals and controls and all that. And yeah, just a little bit I played is a lot of fun. Again, I'm playing Automata a lot, so not diving into this one quite yet, but yeah, I'll be diving into it quite a bit definitely when I finish Automata. And yeah, or should I say this is Near Replicant version 1.22474487139 ... But yeah, very cool, and yeah, looking forward to diving into this. And again, this was super, super cheap. Now, the last PS4 game is a bit of a controversial one, and yeah, sorry, I shifted again. I had to. Actually, I forgot to get something, and yeah, I already did a picture and did the thumbnail for this, so just know, like, I do have kind of the full... I'll just show and explain, but yeah, a bit of a controversial game, and, you know, when it came out, it was buggy and all that, but because I have the PS5 and, you know, there's a PS5 version, and it's been a couple years now since came out, so I figured a lot of the bugs and all that would have been fixed, and that's CyberPunk 2077. So yeah, this is what I mean. I have like the sleeve and comes with a few things, which yeah, I think one, yeah, is like a world guide and all that, so yeah, kind of cool. And then this one I think is the map. Yeah, this would be the map. I'm not going to open it all the way, but yeah, just know thumbnail just shows, yeah, the game and all that. And it's like I don't feel like really setting everything up again to, yeah, take the picture and all that. So just wanted to let you know, because yeah, forgot to grab that, but anyways, yeah, I'm really enjoying the game, and yeah, definitely, you know, bad marketing and all that from CD Projekt Red, but, you know, kind of their first major mistake, so didn't really give them too much flack for myself. I know a lot of people really didn't like it and all that, but I would say give it another chance, because yeah, there's a lot you can do in the game. It's worth playing multiple times, and yeah, really enjoying my time with it so far, and yeah, really glad got to pick it up. Plus, it's another one you can find for very, very cheap.
Corpo trash.
style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out. Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
Now we get the PS5 one, so we'll start with the two that I got with the system that I bought kind of day one when I bought PS5. So first, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, which, yeah, I did beat this game. Fantastic game. Awesome. So, yeah, you play as two Lombaxes, you play as Ratchet along with kind of female Ratchet and Rivet, and yeah, you're kind of like, the whole story is Clank makes this device, I already forget the name of it, but basically it lets you travel between different universes and all that, and create it for Ratchet so that he could find kind of other Lombaxes, but Dr. Nefarious took it and used it to create or go to a universe where he's actually winning, right? So, yeah, and that's kind of where the story takes off. I do wish the game had a few more multiverses in it. You're kind of just in this one area. You travel a lot, there's a lot of planets to go to, but you're stuck in this kind of one universe, and thought it would have been cool if the game would let you travel to all these ridiculous universes, but that's me nitpicking because, yeah, this game is fantastic. It really showcases what the PS5 can do, both graphically, you know, along with the controller and the load times and all that. So, yeah, highly, highly, highly recommend this game. It's awesome.
There he is! Hey, wait!
Oh boy.
I'll handle this, Phantom. You just get to safety.
Another resistance number! You will make the Emperor proud today! Resistance ends here!
And then, yeah, we have Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins. So, this one, I love, and I love it a lot for some wrong reasons and some, you know, right ones. So, basically, yeah, this is almost like a sort of retelling of the first Final Fantasy and all that, where you have, yeah, your four heroes kind of going to defeat chaos, but yeah, basically the main character is a douche. Like, he's one of the most unlikable main characters in recent memory for me, but oh man, the dialogue is so bad it's good. And that's part of the reason why I love it. That's kind of love it for the wrong reasons. And then the good ones is the combat's super, super fun. It's fluid, there's lot to do. You get this awesome class system, so you're constantly doing different moves and combos and learning new skills, and yeah, a lot of fun, and the boss battles are fantastic. Now, one thing that bugs me is people talking, like, saying this is Final Fantasy Dark Souls, which it is not. Yes, it's a bit of a tougher game, but just because a game is tough doesn't make it a Dark Souls game, because when you die, you don't lose everything in your inventory, or you have to try and get back, along with having checkpoint systems and all that. You know, this is stuff that Dark Souls doesn't really have. Like, it sort of does, where, you know, you have your sort of campfires and all that, and you're kind of creating your own checkpoints, right? But you don't even have to have shortcuts or anything in that game, right? But this one's, yeah, not even close to being a Dark Souls title, but yeah, I really enjoy it, and if you find it cheap, I think it's worth picking up, in my opinion.
Come on, follow me.
And then the final two, which were ones that I got from Amazon Prime again during Prime Day since they were super cheap. So start with Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. So yeah, really awesome game, and really cool how they recreated this, because it would have been so easy for the developers to just been like, yeah, we're going to give you Lego Star Wars, 1 through 6, basically give us the complete saga that they did before, and then same with, they had The Force Awakens before, so, they could have easily just been lazy, and it's like, well, you'll get these games, and then you'll get, episode 8 and 9, but no, they recreate everything with, just the worlds and voice acting and all that. I do wish they had more of the original voice actors. There's some here and there, but yeah, most of it is kind of just other people, so, and a lot of the sound-alikes don't sound alike at all, but either way, really great sort of third-person action game, I guess, and yeah, very different from other LEGO games, yet it still shares a lot of the LEGO kind of formula, right? So yeah, really cool, and recommend that one, and that was super cheap too.
His former master, Obi-Wan Kenobi? Is he a relative of yours?
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time.
Oh, you know him?
Well, of course I know him. He's me.
Then we end with another controversial title, one that I really enjoy, but I know a lot of people don't, and it's Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, this PS5 version. So yeah, this one comes with the Yuffie DLC, though is a downloadable title, unfortunately. So yeah, that I wish it was on disc, because if you buy this game used, most likely someone will already use the codes there, so you can try to use the code that's inside, but I have played the Yuffie stuff, which that was pretty fun, a solid kind of 5 or so hour DLC, but it's not worth, I think it's around $20 download, and definitely not worth buying that, but either way, yeah, really enjoyed Final Fantasy VII Remake. I know, again, controversial and all that for various reasons, but I really like what they did with it. There are some things that I, could have done without, like there was a bit too much padding with some of the quests and all that, a lot of characters they added to weren't the most interesting. Some were, for sure, like some new characters I really liked, but others were just like, yeah, I'm not going to remember you. But yeah, and for a remake, I'm all for trying something new or creating a different story, right? Because I played the original. If I want to experience the same story and all that, I'll play the original, But again, I can understand the argument why people weren't too fond of this, but again, I really enjoyed it. Looking forward to the other games when they come out eventually, We'll see if we get, Rebirth or whatever next year, but either way, yeah, really cool.
It's them! We have a visual on the target! Request immediate assistance! Give me your best shot! Brace yourself. Buzz off. Let's go.
So that's it for the pickups. I hope you enjoyed, and like I said, yeah, there'll probably be a pickups video sometime in October, since that's my birthday month, And yeah, I imagine get more games there. Plus, I'm still waiting for a few that are coming, you know, some PS1 and PS3 games, so look forward to that. And with all that, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed the magic show at the beginning. So, yeah, with that, I guess, bye everyone, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, take care. Man, these outros are getting rougher and rougher each day.